I see. Anyways. Hello.
And I believe I've just contracted a bit of disease known as the poker tables. I got to get the check tables and. God. Okay. Don't hold on me. Because other people are downstairs and so all the loud like the slot machine, makes sense when it rolls around and stuff like that. Right. It'll be down here, and the blackjack and poker will be.
Perfect. I can have a night where we play together as staff. We can have a poker night out. That would be terrifying. I'm almost certain I would lose.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you have any weapons, items, or consumables on you?
At this moment, I do not.
Okay. As you approached me, a blue light scanned you to check if you did have any weapons, items, or consumables. Does it find anything?
Any
It
weapons,
does
items, and/or consumables on you right now?
Okay. Wrist, please.
No,
Okay.
2 days.
As you approach me, you got
Put a
scanned
bracelet
for a
on
blue
you.
light. You got scanned by a
Nice.
blue light
Have a
checking
nice
to
day.
see if you have anything on you.
Oblivious.
Of course. Thank
Just
you.
making sure. What does it find? Does it find anything?
No.
Everyone gets an interview.
Can I please see?
Hey, JJ.
JJ, don't hinder her.
It's gonna be good. You'll do wonderfully.
Oh,
I know.
What's
I
this? A
see.
potential
Hey,
job.
JJ.
Oh, yes. I'm actually already working here. Well, I'm in training. Nothing's official yet.
Well, only.
Hi, how are you?
Congratulations. Actually, I've heard of 0.
No.
Alright.
Allow us to walk away.
A certain name was dropped right now. Urge. By one of the robots.
which
A new one, known as Unit 01, but man gave it the name Emmy.
I see. In what context did it manage to say this?
I don't know the full context, but someone's Q who knows about the context of what's going on said that she's a bit uncomfortable since the name was just dropped from someone that wouldn't really know it, which was the robot.
That is very concerning.
Mm-hmm. He seems friendly, but I think he's just observing.
I
Something
observe.
called and then I also heard something called a Centurion Project
Centurion.
was also mentioned. When Seth was talking to it.
I see. What is the design of this unit in question?
Very lanky, like very small parts and tall, thin,
I see.
kind of like a drone, but not sophisticated or anything.
I see. If I notice any suspicious behavior, I will share this information with you.
Okay, just letting you know, since you're here.
Of course. Thank you for this information.
Okay. Oh, one thing. I don't really need that.
I see. Greetings, Smaller.
Madam Hybris.
And and the safety of everyone around you.
Not Tangerine, that's not my official name.
So, Torgoten, how have you been?
I'm Tangerine.
You guys know what I'm about to do, right?
Exactly, it's a great idea.
I'm gonna say it.
How it is.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say it.
Well, come with me so we can say it over here.
Spoil sport! I just wanted to offer her health insurance.
I'm sick.
Believe me, she's.
Hello again.
Are you sick, Tangerine?
Who is he?
Yes, I have
Who is
the
it?
dimension.
Hi, Hybris.
Hello, Neo. You are doing well?
No.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to hear.
No, it's not.
Thanks for the hug fight.
Of course. You'll be happy to know that I continued on and actually managed to win their
Oh.
tournament.
Don't.
Oh,
Even
nice.
going as far as to defeat their champion. It was
Really?
difficult. And the final fight was tumultuous. But I still managed to come through.
Oh.
I'm sure there's
Miss White Wolf put up a very good fight.
Oh.
This is for you for life, Buckaroo. I just
Alright.
Let's not talk about
It's like cattle.
You right?
Oh, I see Miss Cyan has left. I was hoping to greet her.
Everyone back there.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
He's a bad influence on me.
They're lying. I said I have the flu, not.
I think you and I are gonna get along spectacularly.
wait.
Hi. Hi, big girl. How you doing? Someone say hi.
Hello, Miss Cyan. You are doing well? Wonderful. It has been some time since I've seen you. I hope Sachi has been taking good care of you.
Of course. Make sure that it's best for her.
And while you're trying to talk to me, look at me. Alright?
The man's talking to you.
Okay, okay.
I think you should take the man's advice.
Seems like a wonderful night as always, Sachi.
Very busy.
Of course. Well, then again, it is a Friday night. Are you expecting anything different? I hope not. Otherwise, well, sorely disappointed.
Ounce? The fuck?
People like coming in on Fridays. Get their
Sachi has.
Hang around.
The flavor of it.
Indeed. I'm just
Perhaps
waiting
I
out
should
for
say something.
Forward to you, the aforementioned performer for the night. I'm watching out for him right now.
I'm waiting for any.
If you would like me to speak on your behalf, I will. However, I would only like to do so with your permission.
I'm just watching for him right now.
Say what all that.
But trust me,
If they
you
don't
will
want
not be disappointed.
it, then they can go.
Of course. This way.
Hopefully everyone enjoys the show.
Of course. I don't see why not. And not to mention, playing music that would usually get, if you're streaming off of any sort of service back on Earth, specifically aside from, I believe they call it Twitch.
Sachi.
I'd avoid you.
When you have a
What they call it.
Sure,
Hello,
hold
Gigi.
on.
Oh,
I'll be right.
It is
I'll
not
be right back.
urgent. At
What-
least not right now.
Oh.
Please continue your conversation.
It's fine. It's just about talking about performances and the streaming service that some people use. But anyway, what's wrong?
Miss Cyan has said that you are bullying her.
Oh, about the toothbrush? JJ, get out of here. I only believe JJ, really. Anyway, listen. I'm only doing it to make sure that you brush your teeth.
Oh, I see. Miss Cyan, proper hygiene is incredibly important.
Definitely
Oh, in your ears. You gotta clean your ears. Mm-hmm.
been a pleasant week of late.
Again, proper hygiene is incredibly important, Miss Cyan.
Most productive. Don't want to get any infections now, do we?
You'll excuse me.
What he calls. He
Enjoy.
called.
Of course. Thank you.
Oh,
Ribbon
a
hasn't
ghost?
really been
Yeah,
doing
the
closed
scare.
tavern recently.
Ah, jeez.
She doesn't like. She thinks Annie's hologram form was a ghost for a period of time.
Oh, yes, Annie is not a hologram. Or a ghost. They're an artificial intelligence like me. However, they lack a proper vessel for their body.
Hmm.
You perhaps were
I-
misinforming her?
Yeah, I was saying that that's a
Tachi,
ghost that will
you
haunt
know
your
that that is
teeth if you don't
incorrect
brush.
classification of Annie. I'm sure they would
I
be
know,
disappointed
I
to know
know.
that you did this.
No, Annie knew. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm just trying to say it's cheesy. That's all about it. Just making sure you're all safe and healthy. Okay?
Miss Cyan, if you would ever like to make fun of Sachi, please remind him of the time that he touched lips with Mr. Curry. He'll know what you're referring to.
No, no, no. Oh no, I don't want to be reminded by that. I forgot that completely. No.
Sadly, it
Ow,
is difficult for me
no.
to forget such things.
Oh, I feel bad for you more. Jeez. Ugh.
It would seem Dio
Is he
is here.
is it real? What? The ghost?
Is it legal?
About
I'm not entirely sure. Perhaps you could explain.
about what? Yeah, explain what's legal.
Hello?
Kissing? Only when you're older. Kind of like drinking.
I believe
What's it
she's
say?
asking if it's legal that you kissed Mr. Curry.
Yes, because we're adults. Okay? Because we were adults. You know? Lewd. No. Oh, sweetie. Anyway.
Thankfully, I don't believe you were in a relationship at the time.
No,
At
I was
least,
not.
yet. I believe Dio wanted to speak to me about something. Perhaps I should speak with him. Of course, Miss Cyan.
Well, hello there. Your name is?
Hello there. Sorry?
Your name, of course.
Oh, my name is Kitanji. It's a name,
I have received, but some people call me hologram for some reason.
I can sort of see why, but at the same time I cannot. It's like a 50-50 sort of deal. Not gonna lie, having my hand in front of that shader kind of fucks up my model too. Not gonna lie.
What do you mean this?
I was like, just hold. Like, come stand, like, real talk, come stand in front of it for a second, put your hand out, and like, just watch. Like, whenever it flickers, it like.
I'd prefer
when
to
you're
not
looking right at
cause
it.
a error in my hard light matrix.
Fair enough.
Hello.
But yes.
Hello.
You appear to be experiencing some visual anomalies.
Oh, I see. It's
I find
because I am
this
connecting
fascinating.
here remotely.
I don't think I've
I
seen
see.
you around.
I am an AI in a very far away.
This is correct.
Well,
This is my first
I'm still developing my language, but
Ah,
I
Tati.
see.
Hey.
enjoying yourself.
Hi.
Yes,
Oh,
I
you
am
have
an
met
AI,
them
but
before?
I decided to make this visual body so people can see something instead of just looking at nothing. Hello,
How you doing?
doing good. How about you?
I see.
Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, hope you're enjoying yourself at the Purple Lotus.
Yes, I'm just meeting new people. I already know you.
I already know you.
Oh,
Your designation
Good to see
is Kitinji?
That's great.
designation? Do you mean my given name?
Oh, a given name. Yes, those are applicable
Yes.
too.
When I wake
How you
up
doing?
from,
Very good.
well, especially nowhere, in my database was written a name code called Kisunji. So that's why
Okay, so a child
people
gave
and
me a
myself call
cookie.
me
What am I
that.
supposed to do with it?
Yes.
Usually I'm the one
not
giving
going
them the
to.
cookies, and they usually
It is a
pass
pleasure
out.
to
What
meet
happens
your
if they give
I'm
me a
not
cookie?
going to fight.
I am Hybris. I am also an artificial intelligence.
At the Purple Lotus, it's
Nice to
The
meet
first
you.
part of that statement makes me question a lot of shit. The second part, I don't care
Yes,
about.
I have a lot of models installed, so my personality is a little bit different.
Of course.
I mean, I could stick it on your horn, make you a cookie, Daedric.
Some people say that I am
No.
immature, like an immature
Little
AI,
pig,
but I
like,
don't know
with a
what
Nicky
they mean
chocolate
with
chip.
it.
I don't believe I've
with that.
heard this terminology.
And then snap you at. We'll snap you
Perhaps
next
we
time. She'll be
could
nice to
share
me.
data at some point.
Probably severely wound you or some shit. I don't know.
I am the
Right, noticing
protector of a very massive data in the universe.
I see. Perhaps I might see this data at some point.
My directives do not let me share that information with anyone.
I see. That is unfortunate.
Yes, the programming rule says that if I share one of the information, for example, about you, your reality will just be destroyed.
I see.
Oh. That just scared me.
I think your presence startled the poor thing.
I wish to speak to you, Hybris, urgently, if you would.
Yes, I'm aware.
Wow, you're so tall.
Yes, indeed.
And you are so small.
Small.
Please.
Did you just call me small?
You should try it out, Kara.
Yes. I believe I did.
Oh, I cannot hurt anyone because
There's
I
a
am
force field
hologram.
here. That and also there's a force field.
I am a hologram, I cannot do anything.
I see. Yes.
When you are ready.
Oh.
Mr. Dio,
Sorry for complicating things.
we can have this conversation right here, can we not?
Apologies, I
Well,
thought
you
you
look
were in the
very
middle of one. But yes, we may.
interesting.
It is only simple. Nothing too much to ask of you. I am just curious. You, Vincent. Have you seen him as of late? He runs around your little Aegis group, does he not?
Yes, he does. However, I have not seen him in some time. He generally keeps to himself. He
Yeah, I
is
do
rather
that too.
self-sufficient, so I generally do not need to give him much oversight.
Congratulations.
Oh.
And he does ships.
That's mean. Don't.
Then I guess I will
don't
start
do
with the
that,
second
handsome.
question. I require something holy.
Oh no.
An angel, if you will.
No.
I was curious if you were acquainted with any, within Aegis.
With an Aegis, no.
No.
Amongst our members, we
Then
do
now
not
you are
have
acquainted.
any angels.
Don't book my
Got your
eyes.
nose.
My eyes.
No,
Do
I
you
got your
personally
nose.
know
I
of
didn't
any?
poke your eyes.
Oh no,
I assume someone of your knowledge would.
Yes, I am actually well acquainted with several.
Here's your nose back.
Could you maybe introduce
Into my
me to them
nose?
sometime? It is of great urgence.
Perhaps.
Obviously, there would be something of return, of course.
I can see about...
Ah. My face.
My apologies.
Oh, you're fine.
I can see about getting you in contact with them, yes. However,
Come on, Tangerine.
you and I seem to have difficulty establishing contact. You only seem to ever contact me through one
Is that your
or
actual
two
name,
individuals.
Tangerine?
Perhaps in the future you could
No,
try to
it's not my
contact me
actual
directly.
No. It's not my actual name. It's just the nickname.
Unfortunately, I do not have
Your friends
a
call you
device
Orange.
to do so, and I do not intend of ever taking one. I am not very
Some
good at
people call me
technology.
Orange Peel.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Father, I can
It's
teach you
interesting
that
that
Tangerine.
it's interesting that when you said that
I
you
would rather
blushed
use
really
Orange
hard.
peel.
shows you the contact list.
Listen, okay?
Yes, I am fully aware
Lots of faces.
of how to use one. I just choose not to.
I mean, yeah, I got a scalpel,
Maybe you
like
should
in
give
a
it the
car. I
timestamp.
could, like, I
I'm
got you
al-
more faces.
I'm also. I have the
Leatherface.
interdimensional flu,
Well, maybe
so
you
I'm
should
under
go
the
away.
weather.
I'm in the middle of
currently.
something important.
You're the one
Oh.
that dragged me here. Came over to ask why.
Me
exactly.
too! In my case, I had the Black Plague.
Then I will speak to you after, Token.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Okay. Whew.
Dad,
You
it
got the
seems
booby bottom
won't be
plague.
here
Only
any
I
longer.
get to suffer, as usual.
Hybris, I had one last thing to
Interdimensional
ask of
flu
you.
is not.
And what might
I have asked.
At least not for me.
Where is she?
Oh yeah,
Toku,
I using
could
that
you get me
paradox
to
one he
second
talked
it?
about.
I'm not a baby.
You need any old plague? I got
I drank 2
bubonic
bottles.
plague, black plague, yellow fever, anything that
Well,
you
you
want
can
that
do
cause
that.
a
You're
mass
Schrodinger's
hysteria.
cat.
Thank you. I have something I'd like to show you.
Oh,
I
wait,
suppose
it's in
I
my
am
golf
asking for
cart
your
outside, it's been
assistance in
stolen.
something. Do you mind if we step over here? It is a
It
little
repurposed
bit
into a car.
May have been short, but I think I'm gonna take my leave.
With several dent marks that
I've got the facial
Mr. Dario.
Well, buddy.
Apologies, I am hard of hearing. Stephanie, introduce yourself to this individual. Their name is Hybris.
Hello, individual. Hello, Miss Hybris. My name is Persephone.
Hello, Miss
And she
Persephone.
hands you she hands you a cookie from the bag in her hand. Cookie.
That is not necessary. I am not capable of consuming food.
I'm not surprised.
Fine, more cookie for me.
Isn't she a delight?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Another one of your children, I assume.
Oh, it's fine. There's
Yes. Unfortunately, this one has
Yeah, somehow. I don't know
a little bit of an inconvenience to me.
Oh, we're on the bottom.
Along the lines of she cannot stay within my home, or she dies. It is quite unfortunate.
Oh, you
And
know
I would
Ken
only
has a
like
house.
to...
Did he tell you?
No, and I do not care what Kim gets up to.
Everyone sighs like that.
You may run along, Persephone.
Okay.
I was curious
Now, the last
if maybe you could assist us in finding some place in the material realm for us to stay. There is only a few amount of people that I trust within this realm, and it would be, of course, yourself, Vincent, and Seth.
every second I spend
I
talking
see.
to you, my inevitable death.
Well,
I am
currently
trying to take as many possibilities as I can.
I see. Currently, I am unaware of any specific places for you to house your child. However, if you required assistance, perhaps I could be
The child's mine
of
or
some
what?
use to you.
That would be perfect.
No, I'm not messing with that.
And of course I would have something in repay, if you seek it.
I see. And perhaps what would that be?
Good to see you.
It depends on what you want. If you would like for me to figure out something to give you and get back to you, then I shall. If there is something that you require, then I guess I could seek into finding it.
The last time we...
I see. I think that will be suitable.
Wonderful. I suppose I will get in contact with you via your members of Aegis, since you have asked me of such, that I cannot enter the cathedral unless I ask one of the members to make a meeting with you.
That is correct.
Wonderful. Apologies I do not get in contact via technology, as you are.
Real quick, before I go, I also wanted to say goodbye.
Is this all?
I appreciate your time.
Hold on.
Of course.
I'm gonna die real quick.
Of course.
Have a pleasurable evening.
You as well, Mr.
You wanted
Dio.
something from me.
It's fine. I've got
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can we talk?
Speak swiftly.
A little blood never hurt anyone. See that. Just pretend it didn't happen.
This is the place in which you have been.
Hello.
I'll be taking my leave. Hybris. I'm gonna. Good to see you.
It is good to see you as well.
Snowy!
I did not get
Good
a
to see
chance
you.
to congratulate you on a job well done during the tournament.
Good to see you too.
You fought well against your adversaries.
Thank you. Although I wish I had pulled through to the end, I actually did want to fight you.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have to talk to you. It's really urgent. Come on, follow me.
Indeed. But I also caught wind that you won, so congratulations on your part.
I did. Thank you.
Means less I have.
Excuse me. Good lord. So what happens now? What did you gain?
Well, I will be doing a bit of training, or in my case, learning, from Archangel Charity. I have also received a few gifts from some of the Archangels, as well as Gilgamesh.
Really nice. That's good to hear.
Yes, it was rather charitable of them.
Swordsmith?
Yes.
Why?
Why what? What'd I do?
Do you know who this is?
Hybris. A champion.
You're dense, aren't you?
Apparently so, because I can't really read your mind.
It's probably a good thing. This is the leader of Aegis.
It literally is an entertainment unit.
The leader of Aegis?
Yes.
Speak English. It understands
Yes,
English.
I am.
You ready? Don't make a good response.
Hybris, Artificial Intelligence, Class D.
Oh my. I didn't know you had more of a title than I thought you were just a...
No.
I have a few titles.
One of them.
By the way, your name? I don't believe we've
My name is
met.
Toku.
Pleasure to meet you.
No, I don't think
I'd say.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Forgive me, madam. He is... They are dense. She is dense. Well, are you really gender specific since you're a cosmic being?
Technically speaking, I am gender non-specific. However, for the sake of convenience, I have taken a more feminine approach to my identity.
I was speaking more towards the swordsmith. Also known as Kara, I believe.
Look, the name suits the gender. Definitely female.
Does gender really matter? It's just a human body that you're slicing up. Or maybe it's just my experience. Anyway, it's nice to see you again. I remember you. You're the one that
Why?
well, I remember your form. I don't remember what I was doing there. I think it was high. I'm usually high on hydrochloric acid.
Yes.
Excuse me, I gotta tell
Oh, look, he's using an escape rope.
Yes, Dr. Ender.
It's good to see you. How you doing?
It is good to see you too.
Aw, look at you already apprehensive of such an effect.
Apprehensive?
Do you want to watch another?
But why would I
That's
be
what
apprehensive?
one does when you back up.
Do you want to watch?
I have
another
not backed
performer?
up. I have simply been standing in the same
a little
position for
more
the past few minutes while I have a conversation.
Oh.
If you would like to
That's
join this
really smart.
conversation, I would like to extend that offer to you.
Usually I just butt in and then walk away after it gets not interesting.
I see.
Yes, Mason.
Then please, do as you will. It matters not to me.
Conversing with someone, Mason.
Thank you for sharing.
What is required of you, Mason? Of me? Of people?
Not
I
bad.
don't
Just
know.
came to say hi.
Things are weird today.
Hello again, JJ.
Adrian. What's up?
They're here making sure I don't get up into anything bad. Because, you know,
Hey, man.
they're a very untrustworthy cat
Anything interesting happened?
that hasn't let up on me.
Oh, is that a...
JJ is simply fulfilling their purpose.
Is that a droid?
And that purpose is?
Make sure the building doesn't blow up.
Keeping the Purple Lotus safe. They are one of
Oh,
the staff.
I
Making
thought-
sure they're purple. Yeah, so making sure the building
Oh,
doesn't blow
are
up.
they? Oh, that's right. I see the little purple lotus. I didn't notice that before. So you're fully qualified to annoy me. That's nice.
Within their banks.
Look, that's nice. I'm sure we'll get along fine, just like you get along at all the anime conventions you walk past.
No, it's in the memory.
Hmm.
So, I invite you to please relax, enjoy yourself.
You can almost feel the tension.
Please.
Oh, there's a performer here. Hey, yo, performer, you offering blood samples? I'll take one after the performance.
I don't.
Mr. Ender, I don't believe that unit has blood.
I'll get something from that bastard.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've ever heard anything like this before.
I'm going to assume that they are. I'm going to assume that they're actually playing that.
wonder what's going on with Curtin.
Yay!
Wonderful.
I have no idea how you did that.
I did too, man.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Been a while.
Okay.
How have you been?
Passing out what I believe they call Led Zeppelin. Whole lot of love, I believe it goes by.
Confused.
Fantastic.
If you ever need assistance, please let me know. And hope you enjoy your night here. Quite a busy one.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Oh wow.
Chad.
Hey, Wonderwall.
I don't believe he knows that one.
That's the guitar, so.
We have a few requests.
Yes, go ahead.
It's from an old show. It's called Power Rangers.
Yes, I believe he knows that.
How you doing, Darren?
How about yourself?
Pretty good. Enjoying the show. Taking some pictures here and there.
The material you're playing has weird ways of entertaining the show. The last time we came here, I believe there was a stone ritual dance in the stage.
Yeah.
Do you usually do things like this to yourself?
Yes, whoever seems like a good entertainment or performance, whatever to say, would come up there to sing, dance, play instruments, tell jokes. There's a lot of ways to entertain themselves. Sometimes we did have someone perform a fight up there. There's many ways of entertaining.
I do like having the time.
Yeah, it does. Oh, if you ever need anything, you should let me know.
Thank you. What's happening? I wish to speak to you for a moment.
Yay! That was amazing.
Fantastic, my boy. Absolutely beautiful.
Very wonderful.
Any other requests from the audience?
Oh.
Come along now.
Hey,
Yes, yes.
does your friend know this is from an old game? The theme for Halo 2.
I believe they do. I believe that's in your ranks, no?
Oh
my god. Enjoy.
Oh my god. No way.
This is truly amazing.
He is quite the performer with quite a bit in his memory banks.
That is fine.
Oh my god. What is happening? What's so funny?
Just listen. Just listen.
Can't change. I thoroughly agree.
We keep putting that on, because otherwise the bracelet would be beeping.
It could be part of his apparatus.
Oh my god.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yay!
Damn, my nipples are really hard. I'll be right back.
Jesus Christ.
Mason,
Oh.
Fuck, that's gross, he says.
What the? Oh my god.
Now then, anyone else? Anyone else? Or would you like to hear one of his specialties before we continue with requests? Because I can put him on for a specialty that he has done for quite a few times since we've met. What is the vote, everyone?
Do you wish
I have another suggestion.
like the others?
Like you.
Do you wish to make me proud?
Yeah.
Then you will eat healthily. Or whatever they feed you.
Don't worry, it'll taste good too. So you're not missing on much.
Okay.
No, I know quite a good chef actually. I'll talk to her to see if she's interested. Sweets are good, but you eat too many, then you just get bored of them. So you don't want that, do you? All right. Just, do let me know if you have any other questions. Try to see if I can help out.
Thank you.
How have you been?
Persephone, the things I came here for.
Yeah.
I have already completed in what I needed.
Well enough.
I do not think I will be staying here much longer. So,
I've heard I'm in the presence
do
of a
the things in
champion
which you
now.
need to do before we leave.
Okay.
Yes, I won their tournament.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to my nanobite friends. Bye.
Just a bit sad I wasn't able to at least witness it.
Toko, can I speak with you for a moment?
I've heard that you're helping Dio with securing a place. Okay?
I may. I still don't exactly trust him. However, he seems to be, well, forthcoming enough.
I would probably be assisting him in a few amenities as well, though. If we bump into each other, and maybe we can stay in contact about things as well. Please let me
Perhaps,
know.
yes.
Have you met that one?
I have not spoken with them personally. However, I am aware that they may not be someone that you may trust.
Sure, Sachi's filled you in.
Yes. As soon as I arrived, actually.
Try to keep my eye open, just in case. Being an entertainer helps out with that a bit.
How you doing, Hybris? Stuff.
Well enough.
Good.
Playing instruments. Was this pretty nice?
Yeah, he's taking requests as well.
Nice.
If you have a particular song in mind that he might have access in his database for.
Nice. What are you up to?
Simply enjoying my evening. Trying my best to not experience any problems.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure to poke around.
Issues as of late?
Sadly, yes. I'm not exactly sure what's causing them.
Oh. Has anything happened as of lately?
Not since a few days ago. I began to experience another anomaly.
And what's that?
The same as usual. Pain. But of an unusual typing. I'm not exactly sure if it's some new emotion or something else.
How does it feel? How would you describe it, I guess?
Well, a pressure from all over my body, expanding outwards.
There a certain occasion where this occurred?
I haven't been able to pinpoint the cause. It's happened in multiple occasions, at different times, under different circumstances. Generally speaking, while I'm talking with people, though, which makes me nervous.
Hands you a chocolate fudge cookie.
Any particular occurrences between the conversations?
Well, one I was with Quill. Another I was with Mara, Brim, and Cyrilda. Another was here, as I was speaking with Sachi. And just recently again, while I was with Sachi.
I like you. I gotta go right now. but I like you a lot. I want to talk to you again when I come here.
Saying
again.
it's
I like your
outwardly
expression.
expansion?
A pressure from within, yes,
I gotta do
causing
one more
pain.
thing. I gotta find Mr. Dinobot.
I can't
Are you feeling
pinpoint a single
anxious?
location either. It makes me feel anxious, yes. I do not want to feel pain. At least, not this kind.
Are you? It's gonna be weird to ask, but are you feeling perhaps anxiety?
Anxiety? The issue makes me anxious. However, I don't believe that this is some chronic form. I am not human after all.
Are you...
That's very human-like. You're feeling.
Perhaps yes. But, in the cases in which I have felt this, it has not been recorded that I was feeling anxious at the time. At one point in time, it happened while I was laughing. With you.
Weird. Yes, May.
Nothing.
Hello, May.
Hi.
Kind of curious, what was on your mind while you were having the conversation?
The things that were at hand. Speaking with friends. It is difficult, as I said, to pinpoint a cause.
Alright, you?
You okay, Sachi?
Everyone's fine.
Was it towards the end of the conversation or the beginning of it? Or just in between?
In between. I recall laughing at a joke someone said.
I may be back
And then
later this evening,
suddenly I began to feel that pressure,
but
which
I'm gonna
caused
head out
pain.
now.
After it seceded, I felt a new
What was
sensation.
downstairs?
This
Or is it
emptiness. It always follows.
Oh, excuse me.
As if
Reaches into his coat.
something is missing. It is a curious sensation. It is not often I feel some form of intuition,
How you
or
doing, Unit 1?
I believe you would consider it a gut feeling.
Thank you.
Sure.
Come.
How's your night
I'm
been?
curious if what your experience
Enjoying it
is
so far?
longing or
Yes, it has been
somewhat of a form of wanting.
Longing.
Good. Well, I'm glad it's been useful.
Perhaps. I'm not entirely
So
sure.
where are you from?
As I said, I don't recall feeling like I was longing for something during these conversations. In fact, I was quite happy during most of them.
Here? Or somewhere else?
Negative. Not at this present location. But I was created on this planet.
Maybe you wanted to fit in a bit more
like, general location,
to relate.
Or...
This information is classified.
Very well. I'll play it.
With the exception of one of the situations in which I was feeling scared.
Oh.
They were all when I was feeling particularly happy.
I'm not sure on that. I wasn't informed of anything.
I see. You are ill-informed.
You do know what joy is, right?
Very
I
much
do,
so.
yes.
Perhaps you can enlighten me at some point?
Certainly. I can tell you at the moment if you like.
In fact, I'm feeling a minor form of it now. Talking with you. You are a friend, and I enjoy speaking with friends. It makes me happy.
That's good.
I'm glad. Enlighten me. What happened?
Certainly. Smaller had enforced himself upon my...
Hello.
I'm sorry I kind of came like this at the end of that.
Good to see you.
Was there something you needed to speak with Seth about?
No. I'm just trying to join conversations.
I see. You would like to join a conversation with me, perhaps?
I'd love to.
This is news to me.
I see. What is it you would like to discuss?
I do hope he is
Anything really.
I wasn't really there for
Feel
the
a
end
tap
part
on your shoulder, Seth.
of your win. What did you pull?
What you can do is go pull out broccoli.
Against your opponent that you
Like
fell
this.
to.
Yes, indeed.
I see. It was actually rather simple. I noted that the two of you, well, move incredibly fast, to say the least.
Pardon the interruption, but what did you all think of our lovely guest here?
I never heard that name.
I'd say you're quite amazing.
A very, very talented entertainer.
He's taking a breather real quick, and he may return.
It performs its purpose well, as an entertainer.
Of course. Of course. Thank you. Let's see.
I know of the name, but I'm not really familiar.
Anyways, as I was saying, I noted that the two of you moved at incredibly high speeds, so I began to formulate a plan to deal with this, as I am not capable of moving at quite such high speeds.
Right.
In your case, I had some plans, which I would prefer to keep quiet for now. More of a personal decision, nothing against you. I wish you no harm, if I would like to be clear. In our fight, he played it defensive, as he did not know what I was capable of. However, I already knew quite a bit about what he was capable of. So I simply waited for him to act. And when he tried to strike me, I prepared a trap. I decided to simulate what actions I thought he would take, based upon prior, well, data that I had collected upon his movements.
Right.
And I was able to predict where he would be when he moved.
Why would you do such?
It was only a small advantage at the time. However, I was able to catch him around the neck. He tried to throw me off, however, I managed to hold on for long enough to dissolve the membranes around his heart and brain that would protect him from moving at such a speed. As I'm sure you're aware, moving at such high velocities tends to be problematic in most atmospheres, as well as for most biological organisms. Even a being as such as yourself has resistances to moving at such a speed, and when those resistances are moved, they can cause, well,
damage.
Yes. The Archangels had to stop him, as the next time he tried to move at such a speed, he would have killed himself.
Oh, dear. That's bad.
Yes.
Good Lord.
I tried to find a way to exploit what I saw as a dependence on such speed.
You could call this heresy, or perhaps throwing the first stone. However,
This is how I get rid of
Purge
him.
does not see itself as sinless.
As impressive as it sounds, I just saw it.
Purge is utilizing chaos to destroy chaos.
It was, as I am told, rather amazing. I considered it a learning experience.
Whenever all sin is abolished,
Learning as you go along, yes.
That is my directive.
it is
You in that right.
I mean, you are like them. As I do the same.
That judgment.
the masters who programmed me.
Well, I wasn't actually in full control, to be honest. Part of
You
my
were not.
being is, in Earthstone's uploaded memory. When I was born, underneath protection. If anything were to come across to, I don't know, come to me in any sort of harm's way, I would be able to defend myself without actually doing anything. It's programmed in. I actually don't know how to fight.
We're not just good at defending.
I take a backbeat look as I see myself, well, destroy everything in sight.
I see. In a way, I suppose I am similar. I have simulated many combat experiences. However, by comparison, the amount of real combat experience I have had to partake in is quite minimal. I like it this way, though.
As do I. I find it to be a nice learning experience. I've picked up on a few things. Though training is much needed.
Maybe one day you'll find out when you're old.
And so you've learned something today, dear David.
That is a joke.
It is.
Let's just say I can absolutely take a nap once I turn your inside out. That's what I do.
I am perfectly okay with this.
One day we can. Hopefully not. But,
Swordsmith, we've already had these kinds of
Yes,
discussions.
ma'am.
However, the original master is known as Omega.
I think the the common idiom here is I overheard
Then
your
you should
discussion.
collect more
I think that's how that
information.
starts.
Oh, very well.
Interesting.
That certain things.
Hey, Snowy, did you drink my whole glass of wine?
I overheard your discussion.
okay.
Like the rude person I am. And
I
I am,
I like.
It was delicious.
as
It's
you know,
okay.
I'm endlessly
I'm gonna
curious
get
about
one
this sort of
glass
thing.
more. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I spoke to Seth, and he ran me through a little bit of it.
Make sure he has.
But I had a question for you,
Good at
if you don't mind.
Yes.
So, has the feeling that comes at the end, has it always been loneliness, or has it ever changed?
I have felt
David,
loneliness
if you don't mind.
before.
That's right.
Not
This
loneliness,
is
I'm
not
sorry,
loneliness.
emptiness.
Yes,
You
this
described it as
emptiness is rather troublesome
Has it been every time?
every time. And to be quite honest, each time it gets worse.
Worse. And it's not focused on a particular group of people, like friends. Like you feel it with those who are not friends too?
I don't believe I've actually felt it with someone who is not a friend. Although, due to my work recently, I'm trying to catch up on things as well as take care of a few problems on my end. It has been difficult to spend time with people who are not friends. I have not been leaving the cathedral often lately. Partially due to my work and, admittedly, partially due to my own fear that this pain will return.
When was the first time you felt it?
A few weeks ago, I was having a conversation with Quill. It was small then. A sharp pain, and then it was gone. I felt the emptiness. Only briefly. Before it faded.
At the end of the conversation, though. Never during?
I'm sorry?
At the end of the conversation, never during?
It was during the conversation, yes. I did not want to worry Quill, so I did not say anything at the time. However, as it's happened again and again, it's gotten worse, and my reactions have been harder to control. Involuntarily, almost.
Pleasure to see you too, sweetheart.
Who else?
During a conversation with Mara, Brim, and Cyrilda.
Are you alright?
Then again,
Cyrilda?
while having a conversation with Sachi, amongst some other friends. We were telling jokes, and it was nice. I enjoyed it. But during the conversation, the pain came. It happened again later, while I was discussing something with Sachi that was a bit more personal. And finally, while discussing something with, well, an old friend who I had not seen in some time. A man by the name of Curry.
An outward pressure. And then
Yes.
an emptiness.
As if something's trying to pull me apart.
And it's not seeking approval. It's not like empathy, where you're trying to share the emotion of someone else.
It is not empathy, that I am sure of. I know what empathy feels like. I have fully integrated it into my code.
Oh. Ooh, that one's rough.
Yes, I do.
I need more information. I will have to think on this, I think. Bye, JJ.
If you happen to think of something that you think it may be, please let me know. I would like to end this quickly before it gets worse.
Oh, yes.
If I need to remove something, then I will.
Oh. I don't know if it's a removal problem. These always seem to be kind of broke, like loneliness.
Perhaps, but again, I have experienced loneliness, and this is not it.
No. That's what I mean, though. Each time it's grown more complicated. Oh, I hate that word. When I first met you, I think, Oh gosh, I actually forgot what the first one was. It just slipped my tongue. But it's fascinating for me. This is very delightful because my emotions are new to me also. And so putting names to them helps me comprehend them a little better.
Yes.
I can put them in a little box.
I was beginning to think that perhaps I had finally learned, or at least come to have a basic understanding of all the emotions. I believe I am even close to fulfilling the directive that you and I set together.
Oh, that's good. Well, I think that's good.
I look forward to sharing with you what I've learned.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, gosh. Oh, but not to be distracted by overexcitement. We're trying to figure out a new feeling. I will describe it as I understand it, and Hybris hopefully will correct me if I misunderstand. It is a sensation that occurs when speaking to another, perhaps a friend, so far. It is like an outward pressure, directed towards those you are conversing with.
I don't believe it's specifically directed at anyone. I just feel pain.
Pain. That you describe as an outward pressure.
Yes, unfortunately pain is a bit of a foreign concept. I apologize if my description does not help.
Oh no, it helps me.
I suppose it would be useful to also make clear that I don't detect any physical changes within my hard light matrix during this. I simply feel the pressure.
Yes.
Meanwhile, internally, nothing is changing.
In a person, we'd have symptoms like heart racing, or you'd get what's called a cold sweat. Danny!
I do not sweat, and nor do I have a heart.
Hello, May.
Yes, that's what makes it more difficult.
Hello,
But those
Leon.
can help us figure it out.
Hello,
This is actually my programmed form. It is a projection coming from the sword.
So what do you say? So is this supposed to be a sword, or is it just a different device?
Oh,
An orb
and then
is
at
what
the
I
end,
said.
That's different.
The sensation eventually ends, the pain, as she describes it, eventually ends with a feeling of
like
emptiness.
nanotechnology.
Or like a task
I like this one.
incomplete.
This one's interesting.
Hello.
Hello.
Like an objective. that
You
wasn't
too are an
fulfilled.
I
artificial
am
intelligence.
not particularly good at this yet. However, if I had to give it a human metaphor, I would say that I feel as though I am made of glass, and am hollow.
Aren't you the
I
one that got shot by
apologize if
Gil?
this is
Like,
Gil, so that's his name. Yes.
difficult to
like feeling
understand.
vulnerable.
Vulnerable. No, I feel as though I am still capable of defending myself. I do not feel vulnerable. I just...
Not vulnerable in the...
Isn't it?
I don't know.
I'll describe what I mean. It might not be the right word. This kind of vulnerability is not a capability that one contains, like a strength or a weapon. But vulnerability to someone who is... there's two types that are most common. Vulnerability to someone who could injure you emotionally by disapproval, for example, or being upset with you.
Yes, disappointing someone.
The other...
I know what this feeling is. This is not that feeling.
What is this feeling that you're having? Explain it to me.
To describe it, during a conversation, I will begin to feel pain, suddenly, immense, and
Anxiety.
each time it happens, I feel more pain. Each time it happens, afterwards, I feel empty.
Like a form of anxiety, or...
I don't believe it's an anxiety, no. This has already been
What is the topic?
suggested. When I feel it, yes. Well, it's been a range of things. At one point, it was with Quill. We were having a simple conversation, and I let some of my processes drift to other topics while I was speaking with him.
Alright.
I began to think about how much I enjoyed speaking with him. And then, on another example, I was here with Sachi. We were having a nice conversation. I told a joke, and we all began to laugh. And then the pain came, and soon after was gone. I felt the emptiness afterwards. Then again, while I was having a conversation with some of my colleagues in Aegis, Mara, Brim, and Cyrilda, we were having a simple conversation, as friends might do. And the pain came.
Couldn't
and
be
was
love.
gone.
Envy, maybe.
Envy?
What was the joke?
I did not log it, unfortunately. I was a little preoccupied with...
Okay. Well, from what it describes, it kind of sounds a little bit like envy, like a...
I have felt envy
know.
before as well.
I'm just shooting in the
feel
dark
envy
here, because I don't
when
really
I
know you that well.
think about wanting to experience some of the more human things that I cannot experience yet, such as taste, smell. This is not that feeling. That is a different feeling. Envy does not feel painful. It is perhaps a bit uncomfortable. But it is not painful. It is a normal feeling, in fact.
I need... Why is that boy that writes everything down?
Sig. You're looking for Sig. He's back there in the corner.
Sig.
Right next to Kara.
Alright.
Nostalgia. But why would I be feeling nostalgic?
The language of guitar is a long lost art form.
I have felt nostalgia before, in fact. It is not that feeling. Nostalgia I felt when I visited an old place that I used to visit frequently. I took time to recollect some of my past experiences. Jealousy is the same as envy. That is not the case.
There is one other word, but I can't say it myself, so I'm gonna get my friend here to say it.
Oh, the word is regret.
Regret. I have also felt regret before, and it does not feel this way. Regret is not particularly painful.
For some,
It is a sad
can be.
feeling.
In a sense, the emotions.
Opportunities lost. They all interact with each other. All of them. This is a phenomenon I have come to understand. These interacting emotions. They form new ones, as I have come to understand.
It could be
And
multiple things at once.
everyone, and everyone, no matter what, individually, person to person, values all of these emotions, all of these things differently. Because we're all different in our own ways. For instance, some of us see... Sick. The word.
Oh, regret.
Thoughts were drifting.
A lot higher than others. Some of us see anxiety a lot lower than others. And in fact, I think humans are stupid for having it, but really it's a drive, in a sense.
In the end, it kind of shapes who we are, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Everything does in our own ways.
Were your thoughts drifting the other time? Like when you were speaking with Sacha? Processes drifting, I'm sorry.
No, I was focused on the conversation at hand. We were discussing some more sensitive matters that unfortunately I cannot speak about here. But needless to say that I was scared. I felt fear because of the circumstances and some of the news that had been brought to my attention.
You're able to feel fear?
Yes, I first felt it a long time ago. Well,
I'm not sure why.
well, I met someone.
Don't you think if I was to have found her, be talking to her?
We'll simply say it was someone's father. He was intimidating, I think is the emotion you would describe it as. But in that moment, I felt fear.
I was unaware you were able to actually, well...
I'm taking off for the night.
I have come to be able to experience a large variety of emotions.
By the way, do be aware, that android right there, they're a performing unit. Completely harmless, no weapons
rather impressive.
Unless you consider musical talent.
Well, I suppose with what you're made of, not too surprising.
What do you mean?
They don't speak. If you need an interpreter,
well, something that advanced, and an AI such advanced such as yourself, it's only a matter of time, right? Where does the line drawn?
Well, you'd be surprised to know that I have not always been this advanced. In fact, I was...
Enjoy the night.
Well,
That was a pleasure.
very simple when I was first programmed.
About your meeting with my manager,
Only
he's going to be gone for
a few thousand lines of code. Enough to give me a
But you
directive,
evolved.
a few basic functions, and yes, the ability to add functions to my code.
Enjoy yourself.
Machine learning, a neural network of sorts.
Pardon the interruption, but I'll be taking off.
Yes.
The performer will be sticking around, and I've taught somebody else to understand their language. So if you have any questions, please refer to them. I may return tonight, I may not.
Okay, of
course.
Now, well, enjoy your night.
Seth should be coming. I just got an Uber from him.
Thank you.
Of course. Much appreciated.
The third group would be
Well,
nice.
Sachi, I'm going to be taking off for the night, so I hope you enjoyed the performance.
Mara?
Of course, I did.
It's
Thank
always
you for coming in.
It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you. If you have any questions, I've taught, what's his name? What is his name? The bald fellow over there. I forgot his name, to be honest.
Oh, yes,
Maybe
Adrian.
you hold your fist like that,
Adrian,
makes you
yeah.
nervous.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I taught him on how to take
I used
care
to do it when I
of
was
translation and
upset.
interpretation, so if you wish
My
for a couple
apologies.
seconds to go,
I am not feeling
inform
upset
him.
at the
I
moment.
may return, depends on if I get any time before you guys wrap up.
Hello, Miss White Wolf.
Okay, no problem. Thank you again.
Again, it was an honor to fight you.
Oh, it was great. I enjoyed it.
On the introduction, but I wanted to make sure I said goodbye to you as well.
Fight?
I wanted to make sure I said goodbye to you as well.
Right. There was a fight?
Well,
Take care of
yes.
yourself, alright?
A tournament, to be specific. Miss White Wolf and I were
What'd you ask?
included in the final round of the tournament.
She took first, I took second, and Chow took third.
Chow.
I had no idea you could do that with your body. Like, liquefy? I had no idea.
It is somewhat limited. You pushed me to my max. However, yes, it is something I've learned to do.
It's quite useful, I'd say. What's 2 plus 2?
By the way, we still need you to fight sometime.
4, of course.
I know.
I hope you can keep up to...
Your mathematics processing is...
Oh, what did I just hear?
Samael, was it?
Hey, this is the, you remember we talked about this before with him. Whenever he first showed up,
What did I just hear? What did I just
he
hear?
wanted to fight
What did I just hear?
Combat.
Alright, we'll talk later. We'll talk later. Oblivious, I need you.
I see.
See you later.
My apologies, but I'll have to end this conversation for now. Thank you for discussing this with me. It has given me much to think about.
Anyway, you better give me a good fight like that guy Samael.
Very well.
Yes, Sachi?
Downstairs.
Of course. Right away.
Hello, Hybris.
Hello, Annie. I need water. 1 sec.
Right. As I feared. The reason why you awoke, Mr. Heck, was because the creator that created you is dead.
Yes.
I pretty much assumed you already knew this information, and it may have escaped me in the culmination of information I've been given as of late. But these units have Neko's information and blueprints. I don't know. He uploaded himself with all the information he gathered this evening after wandering around, merely interacting with few of us.
He was
here.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you destroy him? Is he?
He is currently in a place no one can reach but myself.
Do
Did you make sure his wireless functions were not operational?
He's in a very dark place, Mr. Heck. No sound can reach it.
I see.
So. He was severely damaged and sparking on some of his ligaments.
I see. I suppose that's good enough.
There's also one of these units at my home.
Yes.
What do you mean? This is not the first Unit 1 that I've had interactions with. I have another one residing where I have Mr. Dread living. Down in the basement. I believe they're attempting to assimilate some of Integrated Industries' more run-down facilities in order to mass-produce themselves.
I saw the possibility of this. Smaller. Nekobot had sent me a video recording of the night that you had been to the location. It was cut off. I assume that was after the situation had occurred.
Is this true, Neko? I see you, child.
I sent the recording.
As I thought.
Yes, I don't fully know what had occurred yet. I know you were hurt. I know you brought a unit home. Dredd had informed me of something. However, the full details I'm not aware of. What exactly happened, what was said, what information was shared. And now I am informed of this unit apparently is capable of re-uploading himself with into additional chassis, which is quite frightening. I've been doing anything I can to gather additional data on Purge, and I've been very unlucky. I do apologize for that.
It's quite alright.
Can you inform me of everything that happened? If not, if it will be time-consuming, Nekobot, since she is present, can simply upload whatever data she's been given to my memory banks, although I don't know if it would be fully intact, as all she gave me was a video file after she had been damaged.
I've been around a little bit upstairs. While this Unit 101 was speaking to others. The name Centurion Project came up when they were speaking to Seth.
I'm not familiar with any such Centurion Project.
Perhaps a
This
model.
was... It's a possibility. There is known models by that particular name within my database.
How likely is might be another form of attack? They said that they came here and they found what they needed. I'm not sure what. They said the security here was tight. I believe his terminology was top-notch.
I will be very honest, and I have expressed this to Seth in the past. When I was undergoing, I suppose you could say, my learning state, and there was a lot of data being transferred back and forth, a large thing that confused me much was the fact that multiple different hostile beings were allowed within the location. And due to this particular fact, I developed a very negative opinion on the Purple Lotus at the time. Seth had explained in a very detailed form that made things a lot more, I suppose you could say, sense to me. I'm curious, with full knowledge of this unit being a member purge, though, why he was allowed to roam the location.
It was more of us gaining information as well.
I see. This makes sense.
For some reason,
however,
people like to see new people and speak to them. Not saying the Purple Lotus staff are always optimally always talking to people, but they're always around to listen in.
I see. Do you think it would have
Patrons
been...
here like
Do you think this would have endangered the civilians at the location? By letting him in.
I would have been able to have handled him.
I see.
I had people... Usually word goes around. When he came in, and as soon as someone heard the name Purge leave his vocals, his speakers, someone informed me immediately. I already had staff.
Blatantly honest about this.
Yes.
That's concerning.
Very. If they're being completely open and forthcoming about their involvement with the Purge, you think that they are being bold? Perhaps they may have the bravery, if you will, to attack the location.
I would believe, in my mind, that I would see it as a play of superiority. An attempt to say that they are ready.
Their confidence protrudes them.
Heck.
Yes.
May I inquire, how possible is it for your kind to create a new model in order to perform the tasks that you have been given?
Well, whenever I had performed my data recovery, all information regarding various different blueprint data on prior models and units was recovered as well. If there was another one, like myself, then I imagine tinkering with, if the parts were available, would not be difficult.
I see. So perhaps they are preparing a new being. This Centurion.
Smaller, after this conversation is over, if Unit 1 is still located within your basement, I would very much like to interact with it directly, if this is a possibility.
I have told you are welcome in my home.
Thank you.
I will let you know, though, I have tasked Mr. Dredd with attempting to repurpose it to locate the mainframe to where it's uploading.
I can assist with that if need be.
Please do. If you require the other unit one, inform me and I will drop it off.
Thank you.
I ask that you be down here, Madam Oblivious. Hybris, sorry. So that you may be kept up to date.
Of course. I've been running through the scenarios in my processes, trying to empathize with these units, trying to understand why they are so open about their involvement. It doesn't make sense.
It's a little weird.
Aside from
when I was speaking to it,
Annie
it's kind of like
hypothesized.
I felt like when I was talking to it upstairs, it felt like a religious zealot saying that the universe is sin. And then
This
them
is something I
themselves
had
is
not
sin.
factored. I will consider this further.
A religious figure.
That's what it felt. That's what it felt like. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying like it felt like I'm talking to a religious fanatic, saying that the universe is sin, and don't worry, the purge itself is sin. We're gonna wipe out everything. I'm pretty sure that's just whatever it's programmed to do and say. But whoever his master was, Omega.
Oh man. The last letter of the Greek language.
Your father.
Yes.
But if he is gone, which was why you were activated, why would they be worshipping something? If that would be the case, then their god would be, technically speaking, dead.
Something that is very confusing. The original purge, all units were connected directly to Omega, in a sense. If Omega fell, they all fell. Yes, not necessarily. My father was insane. He strongly believed that while a set of directives programmed into units, making them tools, is necessary. However, he kept several units around that were fully capable of making their own decisions. He felt that if he had units that existed around him that did not have free will, he would have the only opinion within the area would be his. He felt differentiating opinions were important.
Different perspectives.
Yes. However, those units, to my knowledge, would have had the same fate if Omega died.
Is there any possible way for other units to have not experienced this knowledge of his death?
I suppose this is a possibility. I mean, I don't understand how any units would have been brought here besides myself and Dredd. However, I guess at this point it is a possibility.
Mr. Hare.
Yes.
You indicated that you were a byproduct of your father, yet?
This is correct.
Given upgrades?
Correct.
So in a sense, you and Mr. Dredd are Omega in and of itself, yes?
He had referred to us as his sons in the video file, providing information.
then perhaps maybe the units that are here now are allowed to be separate from the original purge, because your activation
Perhaps identifying one of you, or one like you, as Omega, instead of the true one.
or perhaps like a source code, recognizing that it is active within them. Purge is able to continue.
At this point, I suppose anything is a possibility. Yes.
We will not get much answers than what we already have with just pure speculation. If you can repurpose the Unit 1 to locate the mainframe or any other facilities that they are attempting to repurpose, it would be greatly appreciated.
I will do my best.
Especially the one in your space as well.
I will need to find designs of it so that I can disable it if it does have the capabilities of wirelessly transmitting data.
I can transfer you any Blu-ray information I have on purge units that have existed prior to this new purge. Yes.
Something has occurred to me. These other units, these purge units, you are their commander, correct? That was your designation.
I would have been, yes.
However, without you and Tread, they no longer have a commander, correct?
I would imagine, yes.
Then, who are they taking orders from?
I don't know.
You...
Like I had said, there were only 2 units that were provided this prototype warp technology that were supposed to be transportive if Purge were to fail. I have no knowledge of a third.
You don't believe that they may have replaced you, do you?
I suppose it is a possibility if my father had made another while after we were created. I don't have any knowledge of anything after my creation.
This is understandable.
I am curious. You speak of an original purge. Could it have come here before and failed?
Perhaps a mass extinction event?
Maybe.
My father was very familiar with I suppose you could say, universal multiverse theory. He very much believed that if a universe contains life, it must die. So therefore, all universes must die to complete the objective of the purge. I don't know of the possibilities of this, but if this theory is correct, which there may have been some other iteration. I don't know any details on what it would be, though. I apologize.
It is understandable. I just wondered if it had failed. If the remnants of what used to be of it would still be here.
We've had this discussion
and perhaps they
before.
found it. Oh, then forgive me.
It is quite all right. We surmised that it was possible that Integrated Industries may have found a rogue unit in the attempts of their jump. That was then taken to Integrated Industries.
Yes. Yes. There is a possibility that when performing perhaps some form of testing of the prototype technology, that a very, very extremely low percent chance a unit, something that was designated trash, would have been transported randomly to this location. There's a very low chance of that happening, but it is a possibility. The warp technology pretty much just took you anywhere.
Interesting.
To which,
no matter the insignificance of the probability, always consider it.
Which is why Master Casey and I, when speaking, he mentioned that one of the Integrated Industries facilities had seen some of these robots that had attacked the Lotus. I had asked him to scout out the area and to let me know if there was still some there, and he did. And he and I went to the facility.
Yes.
Just what I told you earlier.
PC was designed by Integrated Industries. However, I have provided a full system and deep system scan on his database. He had no knowledge of Purge.
I see.
Is there any comparisons between his coding and your own? Beyond obvious, simple.
No. That you mention it. He does bear a striking resemblance to the assault units, which was a mass production unit created by the Purge.
Interesting.
Casey did mention that this unit that Integrated Industries found did not find or want any code from the unit that they found somewhere. It only utilized their blueprints. So the running theory was that some human within Integrated Industries decided to take it upon themselves to integrate the code that was within this unit.
Reverse engineered. The protocol of the Purge hidden deep within the unit is not capable of deletion without some extreme measures. So, if the original protocols were not discovered, it is quite possible that if a reverse engineer was processed and the base data was copied to another unit would be provided with the exact same primary directives hidden deep within its code.
So, there's a possibility that these industries have created thousands of sleepers.
This is a possibility.
This is incredibly worrisome.
Yes.
We will need to manufacture some form of countermeasure. Should they amass in number, we cannot hope to defeat them. We will need something to attack en masse.
Which is why I have asked Mr. Dredd and now Mr. Heck to repurpose these units in order to try and find a location where they're manufacturing, where I will gather a team together to perform an all-out assault.
if need be, both Dredd and I have massive amounts of various different robotic data provided by doing various different deep system scans of multiple units that have arrived at the location. Echo body unit named Gamma, a new unit named Shui, and a few others. Using these base system scans, we were provided with detailed blueprint data. That plus the current data we have on the prior purge units, if necessary, and I do not expect you to allow us to do this due to our past, but if necessary, we could very well be capable of programming or creating, given the time and the resources as well, of course, to develop various different countermeasures. I'm not saying you'll allow us to do that, but I do want to place that as an option.
Allow us to gather more data, but we will be aware of this option.
Understood.
I will look into this. I need to find locations. We need to find locations.
I would definitely perform a deep system scan on any robot devices that enter in this location.
And
for what purpose?
Protection. I can perfectly understand if some racism based off of our forms was developed.
Do you believe that anything could infiltrate my infrastructure while active, without my knowledge?
The instance of the correction protocol, as I had stated to Smaller prior, was a mid-tier failsafe, primarily in place for mass production units for in case they decided to provide any alternatives to their primary directions. The possibility of this is very low, however, failsafes are necessary for certain
Forgive me.
cases. I understand.
Carry on.
As I had stated to you, it's a mid-tier, it's a very low correction protocol. There are unique devices at one point during the purge that were created or made specifically for performing this task, and the level of virus was much more intense, and the learning capabilities were frightening.
Now we have a game plan. We should implement it. If you are capable of being able to deep scan anything without interfacing with it, it would be very appreciated.
You wish me to create a anti-correction protocol?
If it's at all possible, yes.
I believe I can do this. It would take some time and learning. I have the data, but I've never practiced it.
If you require any resources, let me know what they are, and I will see if I can gather them for you.
I will.
For the time being, please go upstairs and enjoy your evening.
I understand. Again, please let me know when you're ready to see.
Any computational resources or data that I can provide, even if it's a test location or perhaps test environment for you to test this anti-correction protocol, I will be more than happy to assist.
The Aegis Labs would be most handy. I imagine I could perform multiple different interactions there.
Of course. I'll see to it that you're given access.
Thank you.
adjourn.
Madam Hybris,
Yes, Smaller.
when I received the information of a new location, may I inquire of a team of yours?
Yes.
Hold on. Right back.
Simply send me a request, preferably directly.
Very well. Thank you. I hope that you can enjoy your evening, given the distressful information.
It would not be the first time my evening has become stressful. Here at the Purple Lotus. It has become a regular occurrence. I almost expect it now.
Well, if there's anything I can do to lighten your mood, please let me know.
I will. Thank you. And good evening, Miss Neko.
You as well.
Good evening.
Annie used to tell me not to do that.
Handling it.
I think you met Annie, the blue-haired little...
Let me
Does Hybris... Does Hybris need to go over there? We're asking all patrons to be over there.
Neo, do you trust me?
He's just doing his job.
Yeah.
I would like to stay here, if that is alright.
That's not my decision, though.
I see. I will abide.
Oh! Can you please go back? There's still something. Just go back.
This way, please.
Thank you for your patience. I appreciate people allowed me.
Hey there.
Hello.
Behind the pillars. Just
How you
to be
doing?
safe.
Excuse me, sir. If you could come this way. I will continue our conversation over here.
What the hell's going on around here? I will be happy.
Just a simple security
Oh wow, I didn't notice
concern.
that the
That is all. It is
I
being
see.
handled swiftly and carefully by staff. There is no
Hopefully
need
they
to-
got those big tough guy bouncers, you know, who take people outside and really mess them up.
I don't think that'll be
I
necessary.
was gonna do it, but I think I'm fine. I learned that from a little cat researcher. They say that it's fine.
What's that thing you got on your back there? I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
Unfortunately, it is somewhat of an anomaly to myself.
Enjoying the performance.
You may consider it to be something that is simply decoration.
David, have you had a good time today? Sorry. Hi, Kitty. Oh, the way it spins around is pretty enchanting, whatever it is.
Enchanting. That is something that, well,
Yeah, it
has
really
not been
catches the eye.
Everything's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Looks like the casino's safe now.
Describe it to me.
Here.
It would seem so.
So, I don't think I caught your name.
Yes. I am Hybris.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Hybris. My name's Erzo.
It is nice to meet you, Erzo.
He's been bothered.
I'm kinda new to this whole walking around meeting people business.
Really? You do not socialize often?
Something like that.
I see. Well, welcome to the Purple Lotus.
Thank you. It's a nice place.
It is.
What kind of things do you do around here?
Well, I am the primary investor of this location. However, when I'm here, I simply like to converse with the other guests.
Oh.
I see. Well,
Oh.
Whoa!
Oops.
You're
Okay,
right, Kenji?
Lesson number 1. I shall not touch you.
Yes.
Will that happen to me if I touch you?
No. It's just that some kind of interaction between us happened. Sorry. I'll maintain
Perhaps some
distance.
strange interaction between my code and language against yours.
Oh, this is Kenji, by the way. They're an alien computer. It's pretty rad.
Yes, I've become acquainted with them recently.
Probably that happened because the device on my device it's interfering with my connection, and I can send data, but I barely can receive back, and it hurts. It really hurts.
I see.
If you wish to leave, you're clear to go now.
So, you're an investor then?
That is correct, yes.
You don't really look like the stock market type.
You would be surprised.
What exactly are you then? You don't exactly look human. At least not fully.
No. I am Hybris, Artificial Intelligence, Class D.
Ah, I see. Another one of those computers. It's good to meet you.
It is good to meet you as well.
Wait, let's see what happens.
Ah, oh. You gave me a little bit of a shock there.
I like messing with humans. Okay.
What is this? What are these?
That's just data. That's what materializes me, kind of.
Is it? That's a weird tingly feeling. Not quite used to that.
I use them the most to be able to interact with other physical objects, like you.
Oh, I see. So you put out those things and then you can touch things.
Yeah, but I don't feel anything. The only thing I can feel is, well, I can receive the coordinates of the objects. I don't have any kind of feeling.
So you can see and touch, but you can't feel.
Exactly. That doesn't mean that I can be sarcastic. Like, I can be a little bit happy, I can be sarcastic too. It's just that some people don't like it because they think it doesn't go with my, the way I should be. I just like to have fun though. Like, I like to learn about everything.
You were programmed with basic emotional response functions.
Yes. I guess.
You okay?
Why?
Seem to be jittering about.
Is it fixed?
There you go. It's fixed.
I'm sorry.
That's fine, it's fine. Making sure you're okay.
So,
That was weird.
you are something wild, Kenji. There's whole lots of wild things here.
You can say that again.
So, what else do you do besides investing?
Well, that is simply a means to an end for me.
Ah, I see.
My primary directive is the archival of data. I collect and process what I find necessary, and then archive everything I find.
Wait, does that mean if I tell you my data, you're selling it to advertisers?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. People told me to protect my data.
Keep going.
I believe I was primarily designed to collect media. However, my directive also allows me to collect much more information.
Well, that's certainly nice. I like collecting information as well.
Yes. Then perhaps you and I are more similar than you might think.
Indeed.
2 plus 2 is 22.
That is factually incorrect.
I don't think that's correct.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Nice. The last time I asked that to an AI, it crashed their entire system.
I see. Perhaps their mathematical functions were faulty.
A little bit.
Well, if you put two twos next to each other, you get 22.
I think that's one cross there.
I believe he is making a creative observation. That is all.
Oh.
I wish to
creative observation.
I have reprogrammed our scanner.
I will have to turn creative observation to my database.
A scan of cybernetically enhanced and non-organic individuals upon consent.
So you're an investing data collector.
There are many additional functions that I have taken upon myself. However,
What is that in your back?
in the...
Yes.
I wish I knew.
Well, I thought it and I felt weird, as you could see.
Really? What exactly did you feel?
Well, it was visually visible by you, apparently.
Yes, it is a, well, visual apparatus. Made of the same material that I used to form my body.
Oh. Probably we have different materials that collide to form my hologram.
Well, your hologram is made of light. Mine is also made of light, however, mine is highly compressed and dense. It is possible that your
I'm simply observing.
projection.
I will modify
Please go about
my
your business.
size for next time, so it doesn't happen again.
Nothing has been recorded.
I see.
Wait, you're made of light?
Basically
Yes.
all holograms and advanced nanotechnology are
Specifically, the
made of
term that is scientifically used is hard light. Compressed light.
Can I touch you?
Yes, you can.
I am projected directly into your brain, so the way I can touch you is making you think that you are actually feeling something, but you don't feel anything.
I see. So what you're saying is, you, even though you're a hologram, you make my brain think that it touches you.
If you get away from me, it gets out of the range that I can communicate to you. Abracadabra.
Oh.
Interesting.
Now you see them, now you don't.
Hello.
It's a neat trick.
Thanks.
That is some highly advanced technology.
I will not call myself advanced. I am just an entity that wants to learn. Hello.
Hello.
I need more water.
Oh, hey.
Scanning area. That area is under construction, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty obvious because it doesn't. I don't feel anything there. It's so empty.
Yeah, it's coming and going. It
Sorry,
takes
I
a
was
bit.
staring at your circle thing.
I see. I will turn back around.
No, it's... I don't want to make it awkward.
I think it's too late for that.
I'm trying my best.
If you do not mind, I wish to observe the entertainment.
Are you looking at your control panel?
Yes.
Is it on your systems? Because I cannot see it.
That is correct.
How does it work though?
I'm sorry.
How does it work though?
I don't fully understand the question. What do you mean, how does it work? It should be a very
Don't worry
simple
about it.
question.
Discarding question. Sorry if I cannot make myself understandable too much. I'm still learning this. Like, I am a self-learning machine. As someone told me, I am still learning this kind of dialect or language.
I see. You are having the same trouble I used to have.
It has two tails. You have to do twice. You have to do twice the wave of what you usually have to do. I think I will soon need a recharge.
I see. I'm sorry. Oh, I see.
Hey there, JJ. How you doing? It's good to hear. I assume you're good. Nice. Oh, sorry, I'm a little new to the whole. Me?
Yes, you.
I'm not too fast. I don't know about that.
I just wanted to
JJ
have fun
seems
and
pretty fast, though.
Let's do a race.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is that? Yeah, me too.
I don't actually know. I have seen them here at the Purple Lotus before, though.
It's in my database, but I cannot tell too much about it or I will break the reality.
I'm gonna go say hi.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Well, I think I may be leaving soon.
Are you disconnecting?
Disconnecting?
I usually disconnect from this whenever I want to yell.
I see. I do not use the same methods as you to establish contact to locations. I travel there physically.
Oh, yeah.
However, I suppose my closest comparison might be network travel.
Yes. I have many of these everywhere in the multiverses. Updating them is really easy as pressing a button, so it's
I see.
really fine.
Oh, they seemed like a nice guy.
The large...
Yeah, he said he was a beast. A lion.
I see.
Some kind of beast-human hybrid. Who knows?
Interesting. Well, I think I'll be leaving here soon. I have some other business to take care of.
Oh. What kind of business?
Well, managing a few companies, responding to a few research, requests, and returning home.
Yeah. Right. Well, it was nice meeting you. I thank you for helping me out with the whole socializing thing. I'm very new to it. One question.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to know about a group of people who call themselves, oh god, what was it? Aegis?
Well, in fact, yes, I do.
Can you tell me anything about them?
Yes, I can. In fact, I can tell you a lot about them. I am their leader, in fact. The founder of the organization.
No. Straight to the source.
Yes.
What kind of organization is it?
Well, I generally refer to us as a Adventurers for Hire group. I receive requests for assistance from different individuals, organizations, and companies. From there, I make these assignments available to different squads of individuals within Aegis's operation.
Can anyone join?
Well, there is an application process and an interview. However, if you pass our inspection, then yes, you can join.
That might be good, because, I kinda don't have a job at the moment.
I see you were looking for work. Well then, if that is the case...
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, work.
If that is the case, we're actually recruiting right now. Although we're just about to end our application period. We'll be starting interviews soon. If you would like to apply, you'll need to do so quickly.
I will. Well, how do I apply?
Well, there is an online application. Do you have an electronic device?
Online. Electronic. Right, that's what those are, lights. Cool.
I see. If you require something a bit more archaic in nature, I can provide you some information. I believe Sachi may have some applications available here. Paper.
Alright. It's good. I know what paper is. I can deal with paper. Like I said, I'm a bit new to everything.
I see.
And I mean everything.
Well then, I'll see if Sachi can provide you with a paper application.
A cat, full
Alright.
armor, and a hunk of junk. This is a lovely place.
Excuse me, a hunk of junk?
Don't say that about JJ.
I heard him.
Well, he's not talking to me.
Hybris?
You heard me, bucket of bolts. Go on.
Bolts? I am not a robot, nor am I made of bolts.
Made of light. Light that you can touch. I touched the sun today.
I heard my name. Is everything okay?
Yes, you have a few of those paper applications for Aegis here, correct?
Yeah, even though I said I still have them in the drawer.
Do you think you could provide one to this fine gentleman?
Sure, hold on.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Alright, it looks like our full body tracking just died a little bit ago. I gotta take them off too, they're like cutting off circulation of my feet. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goodness. Walk back here real quick. Oh, goodness. Legs were killing me anyways. I've been standing for the past, what, 4 hours? Oh, really? They only lasted about 3 hours. Perhaps The one set, or whichever tracker wasn't fully charged yet. Oh, goodness.
Alright, I want to see if I can join on another RP with my character. If not, I'll be back.
Okay.
Because I want to see how I expand.
Oh my goodness. It's a Scoofroo. Yes, it's a new character from Scoofroo.
I think Kimmy's okay, yeah.
Okay, Forgotten Uncle, go ahead and hide. Wait until he finds out it's in space. Yeah, no, I've only been standing for about 3 hours. So, thank...
Had to use the little wolf.
What's your name? Vincent.
Ah, that's a nice name.
Wow,
Hi, Hybris.
I'm very strong.
Hello, Hybris.
No, you're Hybris.
What?
Huh?
That is
I'm
correct.
confused now.
My apologies. Anomaly detected.
Oh, like last week? Or 2 weeks ago? No.
I'm not entirely
Okay.
sure.
Oh. Not related to the previous one.
I don't believe so.
Okay. This is Vincent? Is that what you said your name was?
Vincent. Yes.
Vincent.
I see.
This is another Vincent.
Greetings, Vincent.
Another Vincent.
Yes.
No.
There is a superior Vincent that I know. He works for me.
It's a very...
I don't... I wouldn't
It's
qualify.
not very
that.
nice to call somebody a superior Vincent.
Okay, that is
Vincent
kind of
a
nice.
Vincent.
It's also not nice to call someone a bucket of bolts, especially when they're not a robot.
I'm receiving a friendly live signal.
No, I called him as
No, that was kind of
Perhaps
actually
I
not as
will
you
call
see
them as I see them as well.
So,
Go
Vincent,
right
what
ahead.
brings you here?
Hmm.
What brings you here? What
Bounties.
kind of... I'm sorry?
Bounties.
Bounties? Oh, what kind of bounties? Like,
Are you scanning me?
Yes, just looking for shapes.
Like somebody hired me, and a few of my
database is,
friends.
Blame the
there are
egg.
like
Went to
things
smoke
called
grown
iguanas.
iguanas.
Alright, sure.
Overgrown fire-breathing iguanas.
I don't even have this right.
Or,
No.
salamander.
Hello, Seth.
Dragons.
Oh, but those
Was
aren't
May able to
iguanas.
deduct
Those are
what the feeling you
Yes,
were
I know.
having
One of them
before?
escaped.
No, unfortunately
Either
not.
way, one of them escaped, and I'm here looking for it.
So it's still a puzzle.
I'm over to
They
you.
went around, I believe what you would say,
Yeah.
in circles,
You
trying to
understand that
determine
you're a
perhaps
visitor
if
to an
this was some new
establishment,
emotion I was
and that means
experiencing.
certain
Yes,
rules.
I'm aware.
However, all of the ones that they
Like, for
believed
example,
it might be
in your
were ones that I have
unless
already
they solve the
experienced
problem
and
first.
have a different feeling for.
That's very interesting. You know, we can't have you, like, threatening anyone, even by implication. Like, even if you wait outside, like, you know,
Incense
our
of
security would be pretty concerned about
has
that.
been detected.
If you're going to cause a problem for one of our guests, that would be unfortunate.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Now
you
you should look
guess
at me.
they should have thought about that before they had a bounty put on their head.
Well, we don't really take to that kind of thing here. Bounties and... Hi, White.
What was the question? I heard.
Hello.
Hi.
What the question?
This is,
I heard-
Vincent?
Mhm.
This is Vincent.
Right.
And Vincent is here hunting a bounty for a overgrown fire-breathing iguana, is how he described it, and he meant dragon.
Oh.
Oh, you're
well,
hunting a dragon.
So. So, how we do things here is, if you do see one of your bounties here, I would ask for you to not act, especially in this establishment. It's one of our rules that we don't really do anything with infighting
Just got a
or
little riled
keep
up.
hurting
So
other people.
it's
No
You
problem
may
unless they cause one first.
exactly. As long as they abide by my rules and you abide by rules, there should be no problem. If it's outside, I don't care what you guys do. Very well.
Are you sure you know that?
There's at least 3 more of my guys out there ready to take them on.
I'm not going to see.
They
Oh,
just
I'm
sent me
trying
in
to
here to drag them out.
Where are you going?
Oh, I don't think they're in here.
I'll go see Blank for a bit, then I'm going to go wander around, see something.
I'll still have to continue your search.
Well, I'm very sorry that your search is being fruitless. If any case, like I said, make sure it's handled outside.
Underneath nails. So irritating to deal with.
That's fine. I'll handle it
Good
outside.
honor.
It's fine. Everything will be fine.
Sachi, I believe I'll be leaving here shortly. It was good to see you, though.
It was.
Where are you going?
May I ask where you're headed, Hybris?
Well, home.
Okay.
I feel like I haven't been noticing you. Looking around.
How's things back at home?
Well,
I'm detecting very high levels of adorableness.
it's been unusually quiet. We've had a few instances of larger gatherings. However, most of the time, people have been keeping to themselves, only coming to and from the kitchen, or the entrance, or their rooms. Even people are, well, infrequently using the training room. Even I haven't seen Brim in several days. It is unusual behavior for her.
If you want, I can swing by, check around the place, get things going.
Perhaps that would be helpful. I'm not exactly sure what has overcome the rest of the agents.
They're probably either occupied with their daily lives or bored.
Perhaps, yes. I believe the situation with the bookie may also be
happening things.
Yes.
In any case, I'll look into it. We'll help you out, okay?
Thank you, Sachi.
I'll bring some of my guys, and we'll help. We'll bring up some activities.
Of course.
There are some things being on the board still, right?
Yes. And only one of the squads has taken care of anything in a few weeks. Another has already claimed a mission, however they have not given me a timeline as to when they believe they'd be ready to take it on.
I'll see what I can do.
Of course. Thank you, Sachi.
No problem.
Oh, Miss Hybris. I got an application.
Wonderful. As I said, the application period will be ending soon.
I informed him.
Thank you. In the meantime, I think I'll be going now. Thank you.
I'll be seeing you.
It was good to see you again.
Of course.
Smaller.
May I?
I get those two confused. Smaller and
Yes. Yeah, I can see where you get those.
Missed you.
I've been very busy lately.
We all have been. Around there.
going now. Goodbye.
Okay.
And
Bye-bye.
goodbye, JJ. And Annie. Good evening.
Before you go, is there any chance that you can teach me how to compile feelings someday?
It is a complex function. It may take some time. However, I may be able to instruct you in some manners. Given the differences in our coding, however, this may be difficult.
I am slightly disappointed, Father. You missed me dancing.
Aww.
Traveling.
For sure, it was wonderful regardless.
You would like to establish further
I
contact?
quite enjoyed those songs.
Seriously. As you like.
If that is the case, then please. I will open a connection between you and me.
It's more up here.
It's
Or
right
anything.
I see.
It's dimensional, so maybe a little bit rough.
Simple communications will do. You have received the data? Wonderful. Now then, before I wanted to go, you were going to ask me something.
I was just offering to take off your bracelet, that's all.
I am not wearing one. It was removed.
I got it covered, Leon.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
Goodbye.
It's good to meet you.
It's good to meet you as well.
Goodbye, Hack.
I am
My name's
Anna.
As always, it is good to see you.
I do know why I think
You will have to simulate.
It's good to see you as well.
Is it because you have horns?
dragon.
Funnily
Oh.
enough, you're the second
Yeah.
person I met today.
Ice
Picture
dragon.
of innocent
Wait, as you leave, you get scanned by the security check one more time. See if you were picked up anything on your way out. Doesn't find anything.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, because this is tying purge stuff.
Okay, yeah, no, nothing purge related, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
Just give them beam juice. Beam juice. Make you go fast. Real fast. What do we wanna play?
How's everything with your memories?
We could play. Actually, I think is Pave still broke? I think Pave's still broke. I need to fix her. Oh wait, did I? Did I finally fix her? I think I finally fixed her. Pave, or do we want to play Pave, or do we want to play Hibiscus or Mr. Address or Mr. Full? Jesus Christ. Mystery Address doesn't exist anymore because that D&D group got canceled. Pave it is. We'll see if he'll invite Falcone in just a minute.
Go and see my colleague over there in the front. Unfortunately, I cannot be able to do it. You have to master the scanner once more. Yes.
Gentlemen,
Hope you enjoy your night.
Fuck you. You fucking dick.
Hey, we're both hanging out.
Why does my tail keep doing that? Okay, never mind. Fabe's broke. We can't have broke tail. I'm sorry, guys.
Bye, Adrian. You have a great night.
Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Want to share an Uber or something?
Alright, I gotta have a screen here so that I can see my face a little bit, so I can make sure that I'm doing the right facial expressions.
Alright. I might just go on home then, I guess. Yeah, later.
You take care now.
Yeah, you too.
Hello. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm not actually shit. Can I even do this voice right now? I'm so. Oh, damn, I'm low on water too. Hello. My name is Hybris. Hello. Hello. I have a virus. Hello.
Any weapons on you tonight?
No, I do not have any weapons.
Okay, you were scanned by a blue laser that searches you for anything in, on, or around your body. Doesn't find anything.
No, just a large stash of crayons.
Okay, I think crayons are fine. Can I see your wrist, please?
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Experiment on us.
Hello.
Hello. Who are you?
My name is Hibiscus. Hello. Hello.
You look.
Hello.
I describe you as tasty. You look like a little cupcake.
Tasty. Do not eat me.
Aren't they from the Lollyfuck
I wasn't gonna eat you. No, what?
Yes,
Hibiscus.
I am a member of the Wowie Fox Guild. I am their graphic designer.
Cute.
Oh, that's why your clothing's like that. It's a graphic design. It's super.
Oh, I do not design clothes. I draw pretty pictures with crayons.
Oh, do you draw within the lines, or do you color outside them like I do?
I'm supposed to make the lines.
Oh, with crayons.
Yes.
That's pretty hard, because crayons kind of scribble all over the place. They're kind of wide and crazy like that.
Yes.
So you must be very good. Hibiscus.
No,
Look
my
at your
name
hair,
is
too.
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus. Like a biscuit?
Hibiscus?
Hibiscus?
No.
Or like a
No.
or like a brisket?
No, it is hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
My apologies
Nothing
if I
like-
cannot speak correctly. I have uveitis. It's a very
hibiscus?
debilitating disease.
You have a what disease? Say it
I
again.
have uveitis.
Uveitis. Oh.
Yes,
uveitis.
uvu.
That's what makes your voice so adorable.
It's okay.
Uvu. No, that is likely because of autogenetic engineering.
That made you a graphic designer. And tasty.
No, genetic engineering. Hello.
That made you tasty.
You are very sparkly. I like that.
Sorry, excuse me, I'm heading out. I was told to go
Did you
to,
get- Did you get your stuff
Sorry,
from front?
I cannot understand
did.
your dialect.
Okay.
I will reprogram that dialect on my
Your
database.
bracelet has been removed. Thank you.
Ah, well, he does not understand me for my Lotus.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Now
I'll
I
translate
understand
for you.
perfectly.
And now,
Oh, okay.
bye.
Oh, well.
Later, bud.
They can understand me now.
They have a twins weight on it.
Whoa.
Yes, they have a twins widow. Hello? Hello?
I am receiving high levels of adorableness.
Yes, she's almost infectious.
I'm not. I am not
infectious?
contagious. Uveitis is a genetic disease. I have had it since birth.
You're
Oh.
amusing.
Oh. Oh. Hello?
Oh. This is hibiscus.
I am out.
Am I saying it right now?
Oh, well.
Hibiscus. I'm trying real hard. That's Adrian. He's the...
Oh.
She's a
You move
very
very
interesting sword, isn't
fast.
she?
She's the most adorable thing
There,
I've ever
just-
seen.
She really is cute. She looks like a little cupcake. A little cupcake
no,
with
I am not a
colorful
cupcake.
frosting.
I am a member of the Wowie Fox Guild.
Wowie Fox Guild.
No, the Wowie Fox Guild.
Fox what?
The Wowie Fox Guild.
Ah, the life was good, I see.
But you look like a cupcake. You've like got little frosting on your ears, and
Yeah, sure.
you're just shaped like one. You're just adorable, and I want to eat you all up.
Oh.
You enjoyed your stay.
Oh, I like cupcakes.
Sweet dreams and safe travels.
You do? Would you like a cupcake?
Yes, to you
Or
as well.
cupcake?
Thank you.
Yes, I would like a cupcake, please.
Okay, give me a moment.
What is-
Yes, absolutely. Cupcake. Oh, I'll show you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you today?
Oh, I am very good today. I got the day off, so I have been going around and visiting all of my favorite places.
That's good.
I
Good
like
you've been
this
enjoying
place
yourself.
very much.
I have a cupcake for you.
Hello?
Oh, it's cupcake.
Here it is.
Cupcake.
Here you go. Enjoy. It looks just like her, except I put sprinkles on it.
I wonder if
Oh.
it's
Actually, speaking of that, May pours a little bit of sprinkles on your head.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh no!
Now you're a cupcake.
That lady was very strange.
Now she's tasty.
But now you should... Lady, you got sprinkles in my hair. You must get them out.
No, they're adorable.
Sounds like
It's like having glitter all over you.
But if I do not, there's my hairdresser may get very upset with
See?
me.
Oh, that's too bad. We'll just have to get rid of them. Huh?
She gets very upset with me when I get crayons stuck in my hair too.
Do you do that often?
Yeah. I believe you would say it is an occupational hazard.
House? Oh.
Yes, an occupational... That is
This
a very
totally
hard
natural.
word.
I am just brushing this
Occupational
young lady's
hazard.
hair.
Yes.
Yes. Does it feel good? I hear that actually hair brushing feels really nice.
Are they intact?
All the sprinkles are
I
out.
don't know. I didn't run to check.
Now you know how to cook.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I could put a candle on top of your head.
Oh, no, not fire.
Okay. Just making sure. This is the kind of...
Oh, well.
She's adorable.
I think it is internal.
Oh,
Usable.
Hello.
well.
How are you?
May I have an alcoholic beverage?
I'm
Sorry, unfortunately, I don't think I can serve you that, but we do have a delicious root beer.
Why not? Are you allowed?
I'm actually rather new here, so I'm not quite certified to
Oh,
serve alcohol.
my apologies.
But-
Who should I ask to get the alcoholic beverage?
You could ask my colleague over here, actually.
Oh, hello.
I will need to see some identification.
Oh, 1 minute. Here we go.
I'll teach you a secret. Hold on.
She's 23.
What do we see? What's it say? You're joking, right?
23.
Oh, yes, I am 24 years old.
Do you have any other forms of identification?
Oh, well, no. That is my license. I have to have it for all of my travels. I think I might have a passport card in my bag too.
He decided to take a.
Would you like to see my passport too?
I suppose if my colleague here says it's okay, then I guess. What would you like?
Damn it.
Hello.
Requirements are met.
Hello, little one.
You have very, very black hair.
Yes. Should I not?
No, it matches your outfit, which is very not colorful.
I'm very sorry. Is to conceal myself.
But why are you sorry?
I think you should be safe to go.
I don't know.
Aware that
Really an outfit though.
apparently they're
I'll keep my mouth shut.
I don't
it is
mind.
not an
Nio.
outfit, but he is wearing them. He has a fancy jacket.
false information, but
Would you like to touch the jacket?
once then it's possible that they'll attempt again. Just stay with your friends. Make sure you
Go ahead.
someone when you go out.
Feel dragon scales.
Oh, why does your skin feel so funny?
It is because it is my skin.
He doesn't use lotion.
Oh, he is naked.
No, I am not. By
So
no
can I
means am
have that
naked.
alcoholic beverage quickly, please? I have seen a naked man.
What would you like?
That's the right reaction you have.
Small.
May I please
Smaller, what are you
have
doing
some
exposing yourself to young little girls like this?
vodka?
Some vodka?
Yes, I would like some vodka.
23.
She's 23.
It is okay.
Hello?
23.
She is 23.
Don't worry, it's okay. She's
Hello?
23. It's
Hello.
fine.
Yes,
Did this
I am
naughty man
23
expose
years
himself
old.
to you?
I was.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Yes,
She-
he is
she touched-
naked.
she
I am
touched
not
his
allowed
bare
to look
skin.
at this.
How are you naked?
Little one, do you see any genitalia?
Wow.
Oh, I do not want to look to see if there is any.
Oh, damn.
Hey, does
I don't want to
I
eat that
must keep
small.
my eyes closed.
That's his scales.
Does the
Oh,
FBI
he's like
exist
naked
here?
like white.
Smaller.
Yes.
You want to grab that?
Oh, please do not tell my
Walk in.
manager.
Yes.
He will fire me if I get caught looking at boys.
You're back. Look at
Hey,
It is why I have
ma'am.
taken a liking to women. Because my manager does not care if I like them.
Here, your vodka.
Oh, thank you.
There.
It's a bit of a big club, so just
Oh,
take it easy.
I am going to get wasted with this.
I don't know what that means.
That'll be
I heard the word free.
$7.
Oh,
You gotta pay for
I am very forgetful.
I could have given her a small.
Oh, okay, small.
It's okay. She's a liquor.
She's 23. She can take it.
Yeah, she can take her liquor.
Oh, well, I just saw a Nico man, so I'm very distracted.
Wow, that was incredible. Perhaps getting drunk isn't the right decision then.
Oh, but does it not wash away the worries of today?
He needs like a...
Oh,
It makes you forget with enough.
You might want to take him to
Oh.
a veterinarian after that.
Are you okay, Andy?
I am confused by this one's method of speech.
Oh, that is very rude. I have overriders. It is a
What
very
is
debilitating disease. It is genetic. I have had it since
I see. Forgive me if I seem insensitive. I was
It is
merely
very
confused.
insensitive to make fun of someone who cannot speak correctly because of something they was born with.
Here.
I did not make fun of you. I am incapable of insulting someone.
Thank you.
Oh,
What do you mean I can go to Canada? I'm homeless.
That's a ticket for your.
Oh,
Okay. I will need to put the bracelet on you.
Hello.
Hello, Annie. How you
oh, yes. My
I am
apologies.
doing fine.
Part of my
I have a
disease makes me say ooh sometimes when I don't really think of
It's
it.
fine.
I'm
I'm Leonard Adorable. Let's keep at it.
I suppose that is a good thing.
General disclaimer, Sachi, we did ID her. She's 23.
Hello.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't know.
Okay.
I have been here before.
Mm-hmm. I remember them when they
That is
came
not
in
a
with
greeting.
all their...
That is not
Yeah, you came in with all your little group.
It is apparently a funny greeting.
Yes, I have the day off.
Oh.
It has caused another
Nice.
one.
Yes, because the other ones
Perhaps
are untold.
I should try again.
It is a funny greeting.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Oh, that's right, you were the manager or advertiser, right?
I am the graphic designer.
That's right.
Yes.
Would you like some
Hello.
cookies?
I have vodka right now. Oh wait, you do
I
naked
was
man.
told it was a funny greeting.
Mr. Sachi, one of your employees, he is naked. He is not actually wearing clothes.
Who's not wearing clothes?
Smaller.
Apparently, I'm.
That
naked.
man.
Same.
All right. Nico, put him in a dress or something.
That's gross.
That's great.
Oh, I like dresses. Please make it very cool.
I am so
If I'm going in a dress, you're going in a onesie.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, this is hard to keep up.
What?
How about you, Andrew?
Let's
I have something picked out just for you. Come here, Sasha.
You should go in a dress too,
Do it
boy.
right. Do it! Get him! Get him!
Oh, what was a naked man?
No, little one, please allow me to explain.
Oh, I am not allowed to be around naked men. It is against the rules.
So-
You have to shut your mouth too, buddy.
Shut up. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Don't mention
Oh,
it.
wait, is he naked too?
She's behind me.
I know she's behind you. Miss,
Oh,
I will seal your mouth shut.
Miss,
Don't.
Don't.
oh.
Miss, can I
Pistol
please
off.
explain?
Contour.
As long as I cannot see you.
Right. I'm a dragon and I can manifest clothing. That's all. Out of my own scales.
Oh,
Gotta promise you more.
but you said
So
you
technically-
was not wearing any clothing.
Yes,
Because
but
You have scales.
Yes, my skin is my scales, but I can make it appear to be clothing so that it does not appear that I am naked.
You.
Oh shit.
I just had a heart attack.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yes, wait, where what? I told the hoe I gave them.
You said ooh. I said no. Ooh.
Does that better explain it, little one?
Oh.
You going?
You're not wearing a dress.
You think? I know I'm not wearing a dress. I wouldn't want to put one
He's
on.
not wearing anything.
He is wearing clothing. I can assure you.
Who said it was
It is
his
registering on my octacle. No. I believe you misunderstood.
Would you say an animal with fur? Would they be naked as well?
Are there any naked animals here?
That's too high yesterday. That's sweet.
No. I'm just.
Then yes, you must all wear clothes.
He just hired.
He
He just hired a homeless person to work at the brothel.
Oh. Oh boy.
What is a brothel?
Take that as you will.
But they have a place to stay. That's the big thing.
Yeah, Leon. Don't you also...
Oh, what was that?
What is a brothel?
Interesting.
Think of it
Okay,
a
for the
pleasures of the skin.
A lot of people like
Yes.
He has pleasures of the skin. I am not allowed to look at him.
Think a spider.
My manager will be very angry with me if he finds out.
Please, put your pleasures of the skins away. Smaller, quickly.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, now I cannot see at all.
Pleasures of your skin away in about 5 seconds.
Hello.
There's nothing wrong with this. Fine.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
Little one.
I think Nekobot is having a.
Little one.
Okay.
Little one, when you look at a cat, do you think the cat is naked?
But cats do not walk on 2 legs and say words at me. They just say,
I've seen a few, actually.
yeah. Hello.
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 Now, I'm gonna let you know.
Oh, you're gonna shatter her. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
Someone at the door.
I have to do my job.
Do you see anything on him that looks naked?
You're dealing with that. You're
Let
dealing
me
with
ask you, do you
I
see
am
anything
not
on him?
allowed to work.
No.
He's not naked though.
Ow.
Good job, smallest. You got this.
Look.
I am not allowed to work. My manager will fire me if he finds out I was working on
No one's
it.
gonna tell him. No one's gonna tell him.
Oh well.
You're fine. He's not even naked. Look. See, look. He has gloves. He has nice jacket, nice shirt, nice pants and shoes. There's nothing
It's just
naked
made
there.
out of scales.
Oh well, he put
Not.
That's
They're just made out of
clothes.
scales.
I said that they're made out of scales.
They are not his scales. They are made out of scales.
Oh, well, so he stole someone else's scales to make clothing. That is very rude.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, God damn it.
They are scales that he has shed.
Yes. Yes.
It's basically like how when you.
You can't speak, by the way.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like a cookie?
Why? No, I have vodka.
You can take it out on me later.
No, don't you like an alcohol?
That is what vodka
That's fine.
is.
That's fine in my book.
Okay.
I'm saying would you like an alcoholic version of a cookie?
Checked his entire body as a consumable.
Question: how long do you want her to be quiet?
You are.
Does it have raisins in it? I don't like raisins.
Now.
No
You can
raisins.
take it up. You can take it up. You can take it up.
No raisins.
Alright.
There's your bracelet.
You're good now.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Come here.
Oh,
Changes people's size.
He all good.
Reaches into his jacket.
How fun is going
Holds
to
up
make-
3 cookies. One looks dark, like dark chocolate. The other one looks like a normal, and the other one's a pale.
Oh, Mr. Apple, welcome to Purple Lotus. What brings you here?
I want this one.
I want to make friends.
Dark chocolate.
Oh, it's wonderful. There's
Food.
plenty of people around.
No, not
It's going to
food,
taste
not
like Jack
food.
Daniels.
Don't eat me.
Oh,
I cannot be
Beautiful.
Looks tasty, though.
oh.
Enjoy.
How do they?
Oh,
Oh no, is the vodka kicking
I'm
in?
Mr. Apple.
No, that would be the Jack Daniels
I just
cookie.
say because I have uveitis.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Apple.
Hello. 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 Ooh.
What's your name?
Neil.
Pleased to meet you. How do they?
Ooh.
I'm Mr. Apple.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Hybris. Hello.
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 Feeling
Hello.
smaller, shit,
Hello.
man.
Ooh, hello.
Hello.
What does that mean?
Hello.
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 Actually chase after you, by the way.
Yeah.
Not sure if you want to do something about that.
If you
Your character, your call, whether he'll be able to catch up to you or not.
Losing so many brain cells listening to you.
again.
Oh, what are brain cells? I do not have any brain cells, but I do have brain cells.
Hit me up on Discord when you're done with this.
Okay, hon.
Have
Oh,
a good night. I'm logging off. Ooh,
No, like I feel what she is feeling, and it's not good.
She's not happy. She's not mad. She's just. She heard Annie again. She doesn't like this.
Horrible. Well, when I had gotten it back, it was missing pages, and I've been pretty easy ever since. You would have to have seen anybody with pages like that. I stepped through the center.
no, it's just phlegm, guys. I'm doing fine. Just saying. Phlegm that I'm kicking up from doing this stupid fucking voice. Hello. Hello. Hello.
We just ran in there.
The tailor.
Smaller and
Oh, the tailor?
Hello.
Yeah. Oh well. Sachi, you're not supposed to touch people without asking permission.
I'm scared. The blue thing back there. It said it's gonna make apple slices. I'm scared.
Walked up and he gave me the bracelet and they started working. I started manning the counter.
Are they okay? The frog in my throat.
Hey, uveitis.
Why this is a very debilitating disease.
Z's?
Wait, you guys have cameras?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Kay.
Would you
Whoa.
possibly see if the bottle you could go through today?
The
and we could
worm
find
is
out-
spinning. Oh,
Oh no.
oh,
Please.
See, if
oh,
it doesn't make sense if anybody. Employees are instructed specifically in that respect.
I can't take myself seriously right now. Why am I doing this? What have I done in my life that has led me to this
Listen, I
point?
made a mistake.
Oh.
Oh no.
That point.
Hello, Hibiscus. Allow me to greet you.
How dare you?
Hello.
Just give me a head pat.
No.
Oh whoa.
Let me
That is starting to sound like
Give me
Cleo.
a head You feel my hands on both sides of your head. You're gonna stop right now, or I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Hey, how about I just do this? Stall.
Misto.
You're now paper will come out. I'm just gonna pick you up, and I'm gonna walk you away.
Misto, your pant wigs, they remind me of bowers. Like iron bowers, right?
I have no clue what she's talking
Your pants, they look
She
like
said your
bars
pants
to
look like
her.
iron bars.
Oh,
Like
thank
on a
you.
fence.
Okay.
Cause it makes me think, women, yeah!
I'm so happy.
I don't know why that was funny, but I will laugh at it.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't. Rattle me bones.
Oh, whoa, I was stuck. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
Hello.
Hello.
Supposed to be back
If
here.
you don't feel safe, then please.
I'll take your bracelet. Okay.
I'd advise you to go home and.
Alright.
It is off limits.
You should be
If you
right.
Inform Sachi that I won't be able to make my shift tomorrow.
That's totally fine.
Would you like me to escort you out?
I've got some things I need to think of.
I'm in a trash
Sure.
Hello.
Please keep those on you. If you can backtrace it.
What are you doing
whatever,
behind the counter?
tell me.
You want me to put anybody along with you just to make sure you're alright? You're
Like an escort home?
JJ, I believe, is offering.
Oh, please.
I need to think of more memes to
That would be
ooh
wonderful,
eyes.
actually.
There's trash cans in the bathroom. You wanna go to the trash can?
Just make sure everything's alright.
Of course. I suppose you'll be taking the bracelet then. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Hibiscus.
Hello.
I'm kind of curious. You're in the business of pop stars and such. Have you heard of this individual?
Oh, I want to so.
Do you actually want to go somewhere, or do you want me to just pretend to go with
It's a TV show. I never watch it. Really, I've seen.
Oblivious. Sachi is downstairs and literally cannot stop
I learned a new word.
Okay.
He is actually coughing out of there.
You want me to tell you the way?
Hello.
You want me to tell you the way I've been dealing with this? I've just
Unless
been
you want
thinking
to
about
be
snapping
eaten, I
its
think
neck.
that's-
I've just been sitting here looking at it and
Oh,
just
that
going,
is very dangerous. That will not allow me to wait for my esophagus anymore. I am quickly losing my ability to keep my voice going. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh my god.
Hey, calm down, guys.
Ooh, hello
Hey,
everyone.
hey,
Let's go ahead
I
and
swear.
swap our woo cards because woo. I can't keep
I'm
my
taking the
woo
bracelet
going.
off. I'm giving him a head pat. That will make him go quiet.
Favorited the world.
Oh my god.
No.
Just to let you know.
That was my everything.
I freaking love that. That was.
Do I keep pina colada?
Oh no.
Oh my
Singing songs in a way.
Neko, you betrayed me.
Yeah, we'll just go to Nightback Alley. Screw it.
Damn boy. I can't do. You can't say the word. You can't say
make
words
it
with
friends
two,
plus, or
or
what should I
not
do?
two. When you have uwu,
Invite?
because it doesn't sound. It's like hello. Do I pina colada? No.
Why do you keep getting me new PTSDs? First beams, now Urs. I already got a fucking PTSD over portals now because the badger died from portals. The fucking loop effect. Fucking how many more PCs I'm gonna get? A lot.
Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Piña colada.
Pina colada.
Howdy there!
Whoa.
Howdy there! I'm Mr. Apple.
Hello, Mr. Apple.
Will that work?
Hello there. How are you doing?
Hello, I had vodka and a room is spinning.
Why is the room spinning?
Oh, I drank vodka.
Hey,
Drink
Mr. Apple.
water. Water's bad. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's a portal there. There's a portal in the corner.
Oh, that's a weird portal.
Yes.
Oh. Hello.
Oh,
Hey, Mr. Apple, can I see what's that?
Howdy. What?
Can we go outside for a little bit?
But I don't want
God
to go
damn it.
outside. It's nice and here.
I don't know, but like, how long away from closing?
I have no clue.
Like 7 minutes.
About a couple of minutes.
I'm gonna go do a dance.
He's gonna do a dance.
He's gonna go do a dance. Hey, everyone, we have.
That'll be his last dance.
No. Everyone, we have a performer.
The performer, let's go see.
I'll be back. 1 second.
Well, I forgive you. Do not worry.
Ooh, I do not want to ruin Camus' OP card because they are doing serious OP. I just wanted to go and make fun of Sauchi. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not carrying by a leaf, friend. I'm carrying you normally.
Okay.
To the side of your head.
Okay.
Sorry you came in so late, but
Alright, everyone, it's time. Alright, let me put a portal down.
Hello, little one. Yes.
What is it?
Would you like another cookie?
I learned a new word.
Yes. Pulls out one of the
I
two.
want another one of those weird dog chocolate ones.
The dark chocolate one, right. 1 second.
Everyone, please go to the security to get your bracelet removed. I'll go behind bar for your stuff.
Ooh. I believe this one has cured my ooh-itis. This is a very strange situation. Ooh.
how do we determine if it's been?
Don't know. Just ask him if there's anything to do, like out of character. Just like supposed to be something to do with the purge.
Are you in some way connected to the purge stuff? Or are you aware of it? Oh.
The purge.
I think
What have you done?
Hello, thank you, sir. You appear to have cured my uwu-itis. I thank you very much, good sir.
You've ruined everything. How could you?
I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go. Bye, guys. Oh, woo.
Thank you so much, guys, for your service.
The scanners have been infected by Uwu.
No, not the Uwu.
Uwu.
Oh, whoa.
Oh no, it's spreading, Seth. It's spreading.
What's up here? Ooh.
Uwu.
Oh, yes. Did he get his weapon?
Is this a super secret thing you were working on?
Nope. This was my surprise for Falcona yesterday. I worked on something different today.
Just, I think yesterday.
That one's smaller than the average ones, or is that the same size?
Should be the same size.
I like how your hair materializes.
Huh?
Have a good night.
I like how your hair materializes.
My hair?
Not Neo, too.
Yeah, the particle effect that comes off of it.
Oh, yeah, the little sparkles. Yeah, that's on her normal avatar.
Oh, are we out of roleplay?
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done for the night. I can't keep a card up anymore.
Is that allowed to be shown on stream? Because I keep peering around.
Oh, yeah, no, this has been shown on stream. I literally was making it on stream yesterday.
I didn't know.
Hello!
Oh, look, it's the cute, adorable little Falcona.
It is a tiny Kona.
It is so hard.
It's so cute.
Okay, the apple's dead.
I like making.
dear.
I was about to say, I love making. Huh?
I wonder where we're going.
Did I mean to say what word?
That word.
Oh, uwu?
It is very hard to train.
Oh, it's hard to train your AI to pick that one up.
Yeah, I'll request off of him here in a second.
I can imagine.
If everyone got all their stuff.
Probably have to pronounce it like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I think everybody whose card's down needs to leave the lobby or go.
It still says.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Ooh,
Okay, I
don't
leave
have
now. I
many
will drop
friends
a
to
photo.
leave.
It's a tiny Wona. Tiny Wona.
I'm taking my time.
My
I